Okay, final part. Let's check out what I got on the bed, because it won't fit perfectly on the shelf. So, here we go. Bokurano Hours, which I just got. This is only 11 books long, and the first one's just come out. And I broke down and finally bought it. Here we go. Octopus Girl 1 through 3. This is supposed to have been 4 volumes, but I guess they didn't sell well. I don't know why. It seemed pretty alright. Then Crying Freeman 1 through 5, which is the whole series itself there. Haven't read it, as you can see by the shrink wrap on it. Then Gundam Seed 1 through 5. That, as seen on TV, might as well be a nail in the coffin for expecting anything good out of that manga series. Then we got over here Meisani Koku 1 and 2, and then 4 through 13, and then 5. I'm missing 3 and 14 out of it. And if you plan to ever buy this manga series, just buy the first edition ones, because you can really find those cheap and rather easily, whereas here, these are actually pretty hard to find, online at least, in any condition. So, that's my advice to you. Don't get stuck buying the second edition like this, even though they are nicer covers, and they do a lot of things, but, you know, if you're like me and you just want the story, just get it. Alright, then we'll move up here. Fruits Basket, which is Ultimate Edition 1 through 3, which comprises 1 through 6 of the series, and then 7 through 23, that's the entire series of Fruits Basket. Okay, then we got Dragon Head 1 through 10, which is the whole series. Then up here, we have One Piece, Volume 1, all the way down, until we get to where we're at right now, which is Volume 38. And keep in mind, they're releasing them 5 volumes a month, so pretty much by the end of summer, we'll be nearly caught up with Japan. And then we move over here. We have Pluto 1 through 7. Volume 8 should be coming out before the month ends, so that'll be the whole series. Then Parasite 1 through 8, the whole series. Then What's Michael, which I only have volumes 10, 11, and volume 8 right here. And it's only 11 books long, but these are incredibly hard to come by because it was like, you know, way back in the early 2K when people were just releasing whatever they want of a manga without thinking ahead that maybe people 10 years down the road might want to buy it too. But then we move down here with Banana Fish 1 through 19, the whole series, but of course I got the pulp edition of volumes 1 through 3, which is printed in the left to right format, whereas the rest of this that was released by Viz was printed in the left to right, in the right to left format. So these are hard enough to find as they are, especially 1 through 6. So if you have to find one in a different edition, just go ahead, because the story is amazing and it's really not getting any easier to find. And that's the phone. Remember that? All right. So moving along here is finally Elemental Jade 1 through 11, which I'm surprised that 11 just came out, because, you know, it'd been 10 for so long, and then they just came out with that, and it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot, that series is still coming out. So, 6 more volumes of that, and then we'll be done with that. So the breakdown of the whole collection is 887 volumes, with a retail value of $9,065. $9,065. And where I usually get it is justmanga.com or amazon.com and conventions. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.